Hello again, everybody. About 3:15, 3:20 in the afternoon now. Pretty much everybody's gone, all the workers. We got one left finishing up on the roof. He's been working on it all day. I'll show you here in a second. Once again, I apologize for the unboxing video that I had up. I think I only had one person actually view it, but had some technical difficulties, so I made one prior to this one explaining what happened. Anyway, the roof is almost finished here. It's looking a lot better. It's just like a seamstress. He's sewing in the fishing line. He did it all the way across and also in the back. And then any obvious holes and stuff he kind of patched up while he went along. But the netting anyway looks a lot better. Looks good, looks good. It's just moving along and sewing the fishing line in. So yeah, that looks a lot better. It'll even look better if we ever get that tarpaulin, but who knows. We got a sweep up here. Made a bunch of mess, but that's no big deal. They sweep 6 times a day anyway. Somebody wanted to see the cabinets close up. Oh, Catherine forgot to turn the fan off here. She usually turns it off. She's usually pretty good about it. Anyway, here's the cabinets. We put that little piece of hardware on there instead of magnets. These things will hardly get used anyway. And we didn't put any rollers on these cabinets, but they work okay. It was more for looks and purpose anyway, even though they can be used, of course. But everything's good. We have extra stain, but I guess he didn't really want to do anything else like the doors or these cabinets. And that's okay. I can always get a brush and do it. It's not a big deal. It's not very hard, which I probably will, because since we have the extra. Incidentally, I don't know if you noticed this table, but it was here before the storm, and the bottom of it was broken. But we managed to take it apart and fix it enough where everything works. It's not perfect, but it's definitely usable. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Hello. That's one of our neighbors. They come over and get water. But anyway, this table survived. I'm surprised all 4 chairs survived, really. But everything did, including the glass. It's a glass top. Lots of other things didn't survive, but that did. The girls are playing cards. The neighbors were playing with the water line here. I talked to them with Jimmy because he translated pretty much. Let's see these black lines here. The black hoses. They go all the way to the mountain. and somebody owns the station, the little tank in the mountain. And for each line that comes through here, there's 3 lines, I believe. The guy gets 30 pesos per line. Each line's going to a different house. We had to move Rocky over here because the work was being done. Now he barks every time somebody comes in through here. But as you can see, they buried the lines by our driveway so I don't run over them. But the lines go all the way down here to people's houses. I asked the one lady, how many meters did she have to run of line? She said 300 meters. So I think that's about 900 feet, something like that. And they pay 30 pesos a month to the owner of the tank. There's no pump involved, it just flows from the mountain. That's what we were going to do eventually over on this side. When we were thinking about putting in a swimming pool, we were going to run the lines from the mountain because it would have been a lot cheaper and it would stay fresh and clean all the time because it's constantly running. You don't turn it off. It's constantly flowing. Pretty interesting. Adam has that set up in Mountain House, and it's just always running. It just comes out of a black pipe like that. There's no way to turn it off. Nobody turns it off. It's just free water. Runs all the time. So I'm sure you can drink it too. It's mountain water. I'm sure people do drink it. But our well's the same thing. It's mountain water. It's just underground. And ours is free, not 30 pesos a month. What else? We hooked up to the battery to the generator. It's in this little box here. But now we have a problem with the starter. So it's not starting. It's got a key in there, and we're turning the key, but it doesn't start. So maybe the starter got wet. They said it was working at one time, and now it's not working, so it's going to probably need another part. But the battery's live. We checked it. The battery is live. It's got plenty of power. So that's not the problem. It's definitely something with the starter key thing. So we're going to have somebody check that out. Probably Percy. The pump's working fine. No problems. Very quiet. So that's done.
Hi, how are you?
That's their new habit now, playing cards every day. My mom asked a question about is Grace going to start putting plants and flowers here again? Yeah, well, she kind of already started a little bit, but nothing like it used to be. One of the neighbors sells plants. I think she started buying a few. But I'm sure if we ever sell the house in Batangas, she's going to bring all those plants with her. She's not going to leave them there. So that'll be a big start. Other than that, things are starting to grow back. Even the grass is starting to grow back. But as I said before, it's not rainy season anymore. So we really haven't had any rain. These things just growing back. Some of them. That's about it, really. Yeah, this kid comes over every couple of days and fills up 2 or 3 jugs. I guess it's their only water source. They probably drink it and everything. It's no big deal. We let people do it. As long as we have water, we share. Like I said, it's free. But even the 30 pesos a month deal is pretty good, especially when you can use as much as you want. 50 pesos is $1 for anybody out there that doesn't know. So less than $1, you can have as much water as you want. Fresh mountain water. So if we didn't have the pump, we would probably do the same thing these people are doing. That's a lot of line. You have to buy the line yourself. And the line's not cheap. Just think 300 meters. I mean, it's got to be, I don't know how much a meter it is. It's got to be $2 or $3 a meter, I would think. So that's going to do it for me again until tomorrow. If I have any news tomorrow, I'll let you know. Manuel, I believe, is almost done. It looks like a little bit left there in the corner. But like I said, he's been working on it all day, so it takes time to sew all that line. He's doing it very neatly, very well. I don't think it's going to come off again. Of course, if you have another typhoon, who knows? Everything could get ripped down again. So that's it, everybody. That's it for another day here in Dingaland. Aurora, Mataway. Hope you enjoy these posts. I'm getting a few new subscribers. Just to let the new subscribers know, go back and watch my older videos. You can see my resort I used to have here. You can see my whole life story, how I ended up in the Philippines from Florida, USA, why I came here, how I got this property. You can answer all those questions if you watch some older videos. Also, the guy that fixed our water pump, he said the resorts are going to open like around the 23rd of this month, just for like locals. Nobody from Manila or those kind of places. They got to be from close by, and they got to have a health pass. And then the resorts have to take their temperature, and they have to wear masks and all that stuff. But we're not going to be involved in that, because we don't even have a place for people to stay, really, even if they wanted to come here. And I really don't think they're going to have a big influx of people anyway, because not a lot of people even know about that. We just found out today. It's not like they're advertising, hey, we're open for business. So that's the story, folks. Please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate the new subscribers out there. Do Santa Claus a favor. Share the channel, subscribe, leave me a comment, a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you're a new subscriber. Say hello. I always answer back. That's going to do it for me. Santa Claus says God bless everyone. Take care. Until tomorrow. Be safe. Santa, over and out.